Hello, everyone. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. I thought I'd pull some cards today. As I was meditating before this reading, I got a clear message of someone who's outgrown a relationship or space. I want to say it's more than one relationship. It did feel more like a space, like wherever you are, isn't a good fit for you anymore. I'll pull a couple of oracle cards and we'll see what reading we have. What's the message? And if that pre-message was related or not. This is from a healing oracle. I don't recall the exact name right now. We've unleashed your creativity. All right. A great message. Create something, design something, build something. Creative in any way, shape, or form. It does not need to be something you do with your hands. It could be dancing. Truth. Unleash your creativity and truth. And of course, I instantly think tell the truth. Let's look at this card. There's a fingerprint in a magnifying glass. So look into something and see the truth of what something is. This is telling the truth. You are revealing something through your creativity. And there appear in the photo in the image on this Unleash Your Creativity card, which is number 31, if that's relevant for someone. There is a mask that appears to be hanging on the wall. It's near this young feminine looking energy. But the mask it's not on her. So it could be that you've been suppressing some sort of gift. You have been suppressing it, you've been masking it, you've been hiding it, and it's time to reveal it. It's time to pull the mask off and tell the truth. All right. What is the message for the collective? Okay. I got 3 of swords and 8 of cups, so you've walked away from something painful. This, if this will resonate for those of you who have been through something painful, most likely a relationship that ended painfully, and you've walked away. You're not fighting for it. You aren't trying to hang on. You aren't trying to get in touch. You've walked away. So is this a what's next reading? There's the Hierophant. So this is how you build your stability on your own. This is how you lay the groundwork for your foundation. Oh well, this is pretty straightforward. Um, I have the Hierophant energy for the overall energy. So again, this is about your stability. You putting down roots, grounding yourself. For past energy, we have the Sun. So a lot of happiness. You were caught up emotionally in a situation or a person. It made you happy. It spoke to you. You also had clarity about the situation, or you believe that you did. As you gained a level of independence, this is within this situation or relationship, you started working on yourself. I'm going to pull on that. I feel like there's more to that. 9 of coin. What more can you tell me about the Nine of Coins? What else is there? Feel and energy associated with that Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins. We have Seven of Swords and Judgment. You may have built this stability for yourself, this independence for yourself. You may have done it covertly. This is something that you kept hidden or you kept just to yourself while you built it, while you worked on it, while you studied it. You did this behind the scenes. And you did this behind the scenes to reveal for the specific purpose of revealing those close to you. There was a plan on the part of spirit to ensure the people who were close to you were loyal, were close to you for the right reasons before your blessing came in. So that Three of Swords that we saw earlier, that painful breakup, that was meant to happen because the blessings that you have coming are not meant for that other person. They frankly aren't deemed worthy. We have Two of Wands for the current situation. What's that? Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing. It's a little bit petty. The happier that you are, and that's Nine of Cups. That's you making yourself happy. Your wish fulfillment. This is after growing in the area of independence. The happier that you make yourself, the more someone else feels put out in the cold. There is an energy that wants you to be dependent upon them. They don't want to see you happy. Um, and it's for selfish reasons. It's because they don't want to lose you. It's because they see their own value through what they can do for people. They are not familiar with healthy relationships, healthy love. They are not familiar with choosing to be with somebody versus needing to be with somebody. And so they are trying to create that situation between the two of you. And with you focusing on yourself, with spirit separating you, honestly, I feel like there is divine intervention in this relationship, being that they were not good for you. With you separating, they are feeling the loss. And so for your potential outcome, we have Queen of Wands energy. That is very physically attractive, but energetically attractive as well. You draw people to you. You get a lot of attention. You are a go-getter. You are a captivating personality. That is the energy that you bring. We have Eight of Coins on the bottom, with also with a material gift from the universe. So your energy coupled with what blessing is coming for you, this is bound to impact this other person negatively. Again, if they are so upset by you focusing on yourself and pouring energy into yourself, creating the reality that you want for yourself, as you blossom and your blessings are known, they will feel the effects, likely more negative energy. So that pre-message about somebody outgrowing a place, you can't stay there. Um, I stated that it appeared that there was some sort of intervention into that relationship because they were not good for you. What has happened since the separation will reiterate to you that this is not a healthy situation for you. The way that they behave about your successes further shows why they are not a, a, a good person with whom you should interact. So this Queen of Wands energy, in light of you releasing your unleashing your creativity, telling the truth, revealing yourself, what details in what area is this? We get some direction. We've got Queen. Oh my goodness. Why am I thinking Queen? We have the Hanged Man on the Queen of Wands. Hanged Man, something contemplating. Well, I think that maybe you'll have choices, or you will research whatever this new endeavor is before jumping in wholeheartedly. This definitely something that you've been looking for. You anticipate this to some degree. Has something to do with communication. And Queen of Wands energy and the Eight of Wands, it could be performance based. Something that you are doing um, in front of an audience. I don't feel like this is collaboration. I have the Three of Coins, but I don't feel like it's collaboration. I think it's you showcasing your skills in front of an audience. I think there's audience participation in some way. There's an interaction between you and the group that you're showcasing this to, and that's part of it. So again, something performance based. It involves an audience with whom you'll interact. It's not just you performing in front, and they're completely separate. There will be some back and forth with the audience. Interesting. Anything else? Hmm. No, I think I will leave it there, collective. Everyone, I wanted to pull some charms on that. The energy of that last reading, which is about someone who's outgrown a place, and the oracle that I pulled is unleash your creativity and truth. Well, I'll just pull a few charms and see if we have more to add. That is so many. That's so many. But we will take a look. I have a letter N. I have several letters. N, Y, New York maybe. R, Z. Got a diamond. I've got gold. I mean, cash. The dollar sign. Several coins. This is absolutely something lucrative. We talked about financial independence. Talked about independence, but definitely in a financial sense, there's abundance tied to whatever this is. A big money bag too. This is absolutely something that brings material wealth. The bottom of the deck for that reading also had the Ace of Pentacles, um, a gift from the universe, something tangible. Huh. And I have two hands here, three hands here. Something, and one of them has the inscription handmade. This is something related. I said it was something that was performance based, something that you do in front of an audience with whom you interact. Um, this absolutely appears to be something that you do with your hands. And I got some animals, grouping them together. Huh. We got a typewriter and an envelope. So correspondence, there's words associated with this. Written communication associated with it. More coins. I mean, five coins. I've got some. sort of more esoteric symbols. One, two clocks. So divine timing is at play. A smiley face is definitely something that brings joy. A feather, which indicates speech to me. Um, the key to this is timing. I have this clock right next to the key. The key to this is timing. Timing matters. So you get to exercise your patient muscles. You keep working at whatever this is. It comes together for you in time, in due time. Huh? And I have three animals here. I have what looks to be like some sort of dinosaur. Um, there's a like a deer and a starfish. So we got an animal from a different time period. We have a land animal and a water animal. This is going to reach all different kinds. This is something that's possibly timeless, that will cross generations of people or affect generations of people, and in all different places, from all different places in the world. There's also travel associated with this, so I don't know if this is something that you will travel to do or that you will incorporate travel in it. I have, is this, do I have the, okay, young girl here. Playful energy, you're gonna really enjoy, and that I'll put that with the smiley face, the happy face. You're gonna really enjoy. This is something that taps into your childlike energy, your playful energy. This is work that doesn't feel like work for you. There is a degree of secrecy with this while you build it. Before you unleash this, reveal this um, in front of the world. It looks like with those different animals. Before you showcase this skill, there is a covert nature to it, something that you keep to yourself and you secretly work on in the background. I have a calculator here as well. A calculator. I have a bottle cap, wine opener. You're gonna try to figure this thing out. You're gonna try to map it out. Um, but I will reiterate that divine timing is key. This is not going to be on your timing. You can anticipate, you can prepare, but you don't get to control how this is released. It will happen to a degree out of the blue, or it will surprise you. Okay, that's what I have for you for charms. I'll say again, if this resonated, please like the video, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.